Joined now by Martin Biron. And Marty, Juraj Slafkovsky signed an 8-year extension worth more than $60 million this offseason. Now, it's been a rough go since. He's on pace to score 4 goals in 70 games this season. He was a -4 in the second period Saturday night and has been demoted now to the 4th line. So, Marty, what do you think? Did the Habs make a mistake giving Slafkovsky too much too soon?
No, I think you can look at the 8 years, right? And I think Juraj Slafkovsky is going to be a really, really good player, and I think he's going to be worth the deal. But the problem for me right now is his usage. At the start of the season, the first 6 games of the year, he's playing with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Slafkovsky had 6 points, a goal and 5 assists. Do you want to see more goals? Absolutely. But if he's a point-a-game player in 6 games with Caulfield and Suzuki, why is he not playing with those two right now? Slafkovsky got injured, missed some time, came back, played 1 game with Suzuki and Caulfield. They lost 8-2 to Seattle, and then never saw the ice with those two again so far this season. And look, it's not just Slafkovsky. Look at Cole Caulfield. Without Suzuki, Caulfield only has 2 goals, and those were 2 power play goals in the last 9 games. Like, this is a problem. You have your best players in Montreal. You have to play them together. I get it. You want depth. You want to get Kirby Dach going. You want to, try different line combination. But you have 3 star players up front, and they work well when they play together, and you got to play them together. So I look at Juraj Slafkovsky, and I'm saying, obviously, he's not performing. Nobody is unless you play with Suzuki and Caulfield. Put them together. Give the guy a chance, because right now, his contract's not going to look good if you don't give him a chance to perform up to the contract.
Yeah, the Habs rebuild has clearly stalled. They're tied for dead last in the standings. So, Marty, the big question, do you think Marty St. Louis is the coach to turn things around?
I think St. Louis is a really good coach, and he's done a lot of good things individually with a lot of players. Look at how he's turned Cole Caulfield into this goal scorer, a guy that could hit 50 goals in a season. A lot of talent on the blue line, and he's really helped building that offensive talent on the blue line. But collectively, there's some issues. They're flawed. They're flawed because they play a really, really tough defensive zone man-on-man coverage, right? And only a very few select teams have been able to do it and do it well. Usually, that's because they have a star netminder that they are going to compensate for the issues defensively. The Montreal Canadiens are 29th at 5-on-5 in expected goals against. They give up way too many scoring chances for Montembeault or Primo or whoever is going to be playing in goal for Montreal to be able to have some success. And you don't have the talent offensively to be able to overcome that. So do I think that Marty St. Louis has done some good things in Montreal? Yes, I think he's done some good things. But right now, a quarter of the way into this year that you're supposed to take steps forward. You're supposed to be playing 500 hockey at the end of the season. Get up from where you were last year. Move into the right direction. I don't think they're going the right direction, and their system is flawed. So he's going to have to adjust the systems to give him a chance defensively. Because if he doesn't, then it's going to be a big problem. This rebuild is going to take a lot longer if they don't adjust their system defensively.
Well, according to MoneyPuck.com, Montreal now has a better chance at the #1 pick than they do at making the playoffs. Let's see if Slafkovsky and the Habs can turn things around. They face the Utah Hockey Club tonight. Puck drop is at 7 Eastern, 8 Atlantic. Viewers in the Habs region can see it on TSN2.